What's up everyone, HayDayGuides here, and today I'll be bringing you a video covering everything you need to know about the Jam Maker. I'll be going over everything you need to know about building the Jam Maker, as well as covering all the items that you can produce in this machine, and anything else you need to know about each specific item, including how long it takes to build, how much experience you get for it, and what's the max price you can sell it for in the roadside shop. I'll also be going over what you need to do to get the mastery for this machine, and my thoughts on what I think is the best item to produce in this machine, and how many slots you need to unlock. So, to begin, the Jam Maker is unlocked at level 35, and it'll cost you 68,500 coins to build. After it has been built, the first item you'll be able to produce is apple jam, which the only ingredient you need to produce this is 3 apples. It'll take 6 hours to produce the apple jam, and you'll get 26 experience for each one you produce. The second item you can produce in the Jam Maker is raspberry jam, which is unlocked at level 36. The only ingredient required is 3 raspberries, and it'll take 7 hours to produce, and you'll get 30 experience for each raspberry jam you produce. The next item you can produce is unlocked at level 37, which is Blackberry Jam, which only requires 3 blackberries to produce. It'll take 8 hours and you'll get 46 experience for each blackberry jam you produce. The fourth item you can produce in the Jam Maker is unlocked at level 38, which is Cherry Jam. The only ingredient you need for the cherry jam is 3 cherries. It takes 7 hours to produce the cherry jam, and you will get 40 experience for each one you produce. The final item that you can produce in the Jam Maker is Strawberry Jam, which is unlocked at level 50. The only ingredient you need to produce this is 3 strawberries. This item takes 7 hours and 30 minutes to produce, and you will get 32 experience for each one you produce. Now let's go into what you need to do to get the mastery for this machine. To get the mastery for the Jam Maker, you must unlock all 3 stars, which is done by using the machine for the required time for each star. To unlock the first star in your first bonus for the Jam Maker, you will need to use it for 90 hours. Once you have done that, you will unlock your first bonus, which is you will get 10% more coins from all goods from the Jam Maker that are delivered in truck orders. To unlock the second star, you will need to use the Jam Maker for another 360 hours. Once you have done that, you will unlock your second bonus, which is you'll get 10% more experience from all goods from the Jam Maker that are delivered in truck orders. To get your third bonus and your third star, as well as your mastery for the Jam Maker, you will need to use it for another 1,440 hours. Also, once you get your third star, you'll unlock the third bonus, which is all items produced in the Jam Maker will now be produced 15% faster. So, to sum things up, you will need to use the Jam Maker for 1,890 hours in total to get all 3 stars and unlock the mastery for this machine. Now, let's move on to the max price you can sell each item from the Jam Maker in the roadside shop for. As you can see, we have the max price for one of each item made in the Jam Maker here, with apple jams selling for 219, raspberry jam for 252, blackberry jam for 388, cherry jam for 334, and strawberry jam for 270. Now, before I get into what items I believe are the best items to produce in the Jam Maker and how many slots I think you should unlock, it's important to remember that a lot of this depends on your style of play or how often you play, so what I believe is best and what works best for me may not be what works best for you. This is just what I have found works best, so don't be afraid to try something else out and see if something works better for you. So, the item that I believe is the best to make in the Jam Maker would be the Blackberry Jam. The reason I say the Blackberry Jam is because it has the highest max sale price for the roadside shop, and it gives you the most experience points. A close second item that is also good to produce would be the Cherry Jam, since it does take an hour less and almost gives you as much experience and as much coins for selling in the roadside shop as the Blackberry Jam. As for how many slots you need to unlock for this machine, I would recommend between 2 and 4, and probably the ideal number is 3. You can get by with only having 2 slots, but if you do unlock that third one, it'll always guarantee that you can keep this machine running overnight or when you want to take a long break. And with that, that should wrap things up, as that's about everything you need to know about the Jam Maker. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it helpful. Be sure to leave a like if you did, and for those of you who haven't already, be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more guides, let's plays, and even some more free diamond giveaways. And as always, thanks for watching everyone.